I'm ready. My bow grows stronger. Not yet. Mine. I caught one. Money.
I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me, even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind, or both. Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Just in time.
Your name, it means Great Hunter, Zagreus. I guess your mother Nyx must have expected someday that you'd pick up a few pointers from myself.
Time for a change.
Who should I give this to?
Whatever, let's try it. I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers. Something for the mirror. Let's try this instead.
old Demeter get all the way to you before I did? She stubbornly refuses me when I offer to help. Unlike you, little godling.
My heart is full.
Worthless.
Limitless darkness.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Now, dearest, surely there's no...
She'll get over it. I angered her, I guess.
Forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Lots of coin there. Should help keep me going.
Cheers, mate.
I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't don't know. I mean, before we met, I've laid all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
She's powering up. I don't like her very much. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Set.
Suitably achieved this time around.
Got to keep going. Clear. Be there soon, Lurley. Come on up.
Another flame eater?
He's back.
Come quickly, boss. You need to hurry up and get out of there. You're running out of time. You're not, really, but it's a bit of motivation, eh?
That's gun speed, all right. In the name of Hades. Onward. Am I interrupting something? Phew.
Remain exactly where you are. How many times?
There we are. in the name of Hades. What else? Come on in. Must be the last of them. You're nothing. Cheers, mate.
My powers, dearest, oft go hand in hand with those of Dionysus, with his power to persuade the mind to find such beauty where it isn't really.
No need to flatter me like that there, Lady Aphrodite. Beauty's almost entirely within the mind, I'm sure. And in the muscles, and the jawline, and the winning smile, and, well, who am I to tell you, yeah?
Love it.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I see you regrew your neck.
Clear. It's brilliant.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
Which one? So do I. Shields. Tight. Rearming. Hades.
I'm the one to challenge you this time, short one. You're strong. yield.
Tell Theseus I said hi. In the name of Hades.
Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really, but I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
What is it this time, stranger? You're quite effective at locating me, but not so good at leaving me in peace.
Just on one of my little jaunts through paradise is all, sir. Happened to be on the way toward my destination.
You think this place a paradise? At least down in the depths there are so many other souls with whom to share one's misery. No offense, I know that you're just passing through.
Just checking up on you, sir. Now, a sea creature. All set.
Care to hunt with me?
I'll take this one. Time for the main event.
Face us, filth, however many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer. They love us, Asterius. Fight me. Goddess Athena, let's give your strength. Drink up, mates.
I guess I win this round.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
Already made it that far, haven't we?
One last stop. Thank you. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Hey, boy. Right there. A scuffer. I'll take this one. Maybe this way. Hi. No thanks.
winter's chill. This one, I guess. In the name of Hades. Had quite enough here, thanks. Should come in useful. Let's see here. Maybe it's in here. Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. Thank you, mate. The hunt is on. satyrs. I'll just tuck that away. Acquired taste. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Your heart-seeking Coronacht may have brought you this far, but shall not help you here. Against me? Darkness.
Help with something, Father?
I'm afraid not. Let's see you deal with this.
Positively, man.
Fall, blast you. It seems I was no match for you this time. Get on. Take me home.
In my father's name.
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
Huh? Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No.
Boy, look, Zagreus. What else can we do to contain you, I wonder?
Good talk.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out, and even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
How goes it? I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles. Work approved. This thought-provoking piece seems like a decent conversation starter for the hall.
What is that utterly preposterous design?
Contractor, work approved. I'd like to see the depths of Tartarus adorn those walls back there.
Why don't you go see Tartarus firsthand?
Work approved. A fine hallway requires a fine rug, I always say. I say it sometimes.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate. Nyx, I've come to know the god of swiftness, Hermes, though it seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
I get it. Thank you, Nyx. What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing, that you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh, no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other, too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Greetings, Chef. Trade you these horrid things. All right, then. The sturgeon's found himself a decent home. Here you go. Thanatos, the featured house servant. That definitely came to pass. How about like this? See you, mirror. This is hard.
Let's chatter more batter, boyo. Hit me already.
Ready, Malphon? What are the limits of your power?